How loud is this fan?
How loud is this fan? How loud is this
It's
fan?
not that loud at all, actually. Okay, I'll keep it like this then. Alrighty then. This. Oh, it's a new battle pass? I might buy this, I might not. Oh no, I don't really have any use for it right now. I mean, I guess the solvents. That's about it, really. Nothing else. Oh, wait, mail? Is there something in the mail? Ooh! Nice. 680 asteroid. Hey, what's up, Gamma? When the stream hits 1 bajillion viewers, I'll do a 10 pull. Why do... Why does it keep bothering me for this? No. Later. Maybe another day. I don't know. Is there a main quest? Whoa, black screen. There we go. I don't care about the story. Let's skip this real quick. I pulled and got Zeshi second single pull. Oh my god, man. You have asteroids for 10 pulls. I bought the 7 pulls from the newly refreshed like coral shop for the banners. So I have 7 limited pulls, I have 7 limited weapon pulls, and I have 7 standard pulls. And then I just got 600 asteroid from the mail. So I have this. I still don't know whether or not to get Zeshi's weapon or not. I guess if I end up getting Zeshi herself, sure. But it's rumored Yinlin's gonna rerun soon. So maybe I'll just wait for her weapon instead. No clue, no clue. I don't know which one's better overall. Whaler? I'd never whale. What the? I'm very stingy. Very careful with my money. Really? There's not another one? Oh, it's there. Wow. Okay. Skip. I love skipping, man. This actually brings like joy. This makes me happy. Skip. Look at that, 30 asteroid in 1 minute. I'm a genius. Holy shit. I don't think many people can do that. Saving time is one of the most enjoyable feelings. Oh, hell yeah. It feels so much better having a skip button. Like the amount of filler dialogue these games have is absolutely atrocious. Actually, I should probably spend my energy first. I think it might be capped. Yeah. Oh! Yes, sir. It's here. Okay. I forgot about this. So it's finally here. We have extra storage now. I also heard that there was a 120 FPS option. Is that true? Did they add that? What? It said for I saw that it said for 30 and 40 series RTX cards. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god, whatever. Whatever. I literally have a 3060 Ti. Oh my god. Unless I have to like lower my graphics options, I don't fucking know. They will fix it, they said. Oh, so it isn't like fully out yet? Okay. Zeshi makes Jinshi broken, tier 0 support. Zeshi only good because lack of other support. The duality of content creators. I don't even know that much about Jinshi or Zeshi. I just know she's good with Zeshi. Because Zeshi buffs resonance skill, I think, with her weapon. Whoops. I don't remember exactly. Yo, Gabby, how you doing? I'm doing good. How about you, Doodle? Is your Wuwa account bricked or actually good? My Wuwa account is like fine. It's not bricked, but it's not like that good either. Because I took like a month break. But I actually have like decent sets for like multiple characters. Unlike Honkai Star Rail. My Honkai Star Rail account, no, that's bricked. That's bricked. Seems your PC is too low quality. It's not. They said in a thing, all RTX 30 series cards and all RTX 40 series cards will have 120 FPS. And I have an RTX 30 series card, as well as an up-to-date CPU. How's the update? I don't know. I literally just got on and I'm skipping everything because I'm too lazy. I'm also a bit tired, but at least I ate before streaming this time around, so I'm not gonna be like actually hungry. Actually, let me drink. But I just played HSR and got an E1 Yang Ching from Standard Banner. My HSR is account is worthless than a brick. I mean, to be fair, almost the only two Standard Banner characters you want are Bronya and Himiko. However, getting E1 Yang Ching does have to hurt. But then again, my account has like has Bailu and an E1 Yang Ching as well, I think. So don't worry, your account isn't bricked yet. It's only bricked when you lose like a shit ton of 50/50s. God damn, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Echo XP. Give me that. Oh wait, there's Asterite. Whoops. So we got 18 people watching. So I'm just gonna do a random 10 poll for the fuck of it, and yeah. I don't want Baiji, by the way. I don't want I want Sanhua. I want Sanhua. I want Sanhua. Okay. No Baiji and no Chixia, because I already have Chixia S6. So please, Sanhua, please. Oh, we got a weapon. I think that's it. Yep. Do I have enough coral for... I do. So now I have 3 more pulls. Boop, 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 boop. Did it just instantly reset, or am I crazy? Wait, who do I even pull? I already have the pistol and the sword. What the fuck do I even pull for on this banner? Or do I just pull on this banner? I don't know. My superpower of choice would become overthrowing the 50/50 possibility to become 100%. So you want luck. Luck's a pretty good superpower. Very underrated one. Yay, let's build a... Hello? I thought I was about to crash. Whoa! Did I win the event? Skip. Did I win the event? Oh, I got popularity. So it's like YouTube. Lodge wishes. Teamwork. That sounds boring. Yeah. What? That looks ass. Only 20? I'm dying. I pull for the broadsword so I can get something for Calcharo / Gion. Just a suggestion. I already have Gion's broadsword though. I'm not happy with Hule in the Fei Shao boss next patch. Well, you better be happy. Because you're gonna have to deal with it. 2.7 million HP boss. With fucking 380 speed at max. Anyways, yeah, mobile event for this patch. It is what it is, yeah. I'm just a bit tired. But I'm not tired, so it's all good. I got 20 more popularity. Do I just spam this? Is that just how this works? Oh, you have like multiple different options, I see. Okay. Build fan drawing stall. I want my moonlit offerings first. Whoa, are you calling me broke? Oh my god, I'm broke. Oh my. Okay. Why can't I click this? I, okay. Yeah, just spam legit strap for the event. I see. Very entertaining. As long as I can beat the bosses with triple sustain, I don't mind the difficulty. Triple sustain. I good luck, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck. How's the new event, by the way? I haven't started. It seems like it's a mobile event. Like you just kind of click and you spam, and that's about it. Vent is made for my auto clicker? Yeah, exactly. Skip. Woo! 200 popularity. Woo! Let's go. Absolutely huge. Can I go up a level yet? Or am I not cool enough? I don't think I'm cool enough. Okay. Wait, I can do more? I thought I already finished. Oh, okay. I actually need to talk to someone now. Forgive me. Oh, the new update was today. Forgot all about it. Got the free character already. Zhang Liao is not coming out till the second phase of this patch. So he's not out yet, I'm pretty sure. It's nothing that crazy. Just kind of rush it through it. Bro, I was losing my mind over the Zeshi banner since I had to win a 50-50. I'm glad I got her because I would have been pissed. I really hate these 50-50s, yeah. Like, I wouldn't mind it costing more wishes, like 100 wishes to guarantee a character, but you instantly got a 50, or there was no 50-50. Like, I think 50-50 really does make things a lot more frustrating. I'm waiting for a gacha game to do that, to be honest. Like, I really don't care if they raise the price, so long as it's guaranteed. Like, yes, it's still predatory, but at least you're not like you're not spending $200, then just relying on luck that you win it, and if you don't, you have to spend another $200. Like, that shit's pretty scummy. I'd rather them just make it more expensive and it's guaranteed. $50 makes more money. That's how it goes. Well, it wouldn't make. That's why I'm saying raise the price of normally getting a character, or like the amount of pulls. That way they wouldn't lose money, and it's just guaranteed straight up. Because I believe the average like 5-star pull rate is like 60 something. So that means you make it what, like 120 with like a guarantee, and they don't lose any fucking money. Yo, thank you. Holy shit. Hawkeye Impact 3rd does that, but the game gives less gambling currency. I see. Can I like... Why is there nothing close, man? No, if they did that, everything would be like FGO. I'd still rather it, though. Like, at least then, when people spend money on the game, they know they're gonna be guaranteed the character. And it's just whether or not they get it early or not. Like, it is so much better, in my opinion, knowing you're guaranteed than having to rely on bullshit 50-50s. $300 pulls for a guarantee? No, that's just disgusting. Hell no. I'd quit a game if it had that shit. I'd never play a game with that. What? Oh. I can just imagine losing the 50-50 in a fake collab character HSR. Yeah. Like, that shit is disgusting, bro. I can never do that. Oh, I got 200 lanterns. Surely that means something. Oh, I got a new companion? I don't give a shit about you enough, so, I'm good. Let's go. Time to really get my business up. Still E? Do you guys think the collab character is going to be free? Hell no. Hell no. They would never miss out on the opportunity to make a shit ton of money off a character from a collab. Hell no. PGR collabs were free? Yeah, but we're talking about Honkai Star Rail, I think. Like the fucking Fate collab with Honkai Star Rail. What? No continuation? Is it me, but is Wuwa losing its momentum? It won't die, but like it ain't feeling hype. Uh, I mean, 2.0 is after 1.3, I think, or 1.4. And we're probably gonna get an entirely new region in 2.0, if I had to guess. Like you can't really compare it to Honkai Star Rail. Because Honkai Star Rail is a fucking way easier game to develop. So that's why they're able to get like new regions every time. You kind of have to compare it to Genshin Impact. And Genshin Impact doesn't get a story continuation for a fucking year. Like, you go nearly an entire year in Genshin Impact without any continuation of the story. Like, Honkai Star Rail is an exception because it's a lot easier to build for them. Because the game is an open world. I see, but they should really do live streams? Yeah, I can see that for sure. We still haven't had a Don Slift quest in Genshin? Bro, he's been like one of my favorite designs since the beginning of the game, and they just been hoeing him. Like, oh my fucking god. I don't give a shit if he's some mysterious figure from Conria that we aren't supposed to get near the end of the game. Like, holy shit, just release him already. Yep, let's talk, old man. Let me skip your dialogue, actually. There we go. Nice talk, nice talk. Appreciate you talking with me. I'm very in tuned with the story right now. Yeah, I probably would have pulled Yun Li or Fei Xiao if it wasn't for the fake collab. I mean, you're gonna be waiting forever for that fake collab. That shit's not coming out for like another year. It said late 2025. Like, that shit's not coming out for a long time. Wait, which one? Is this one better? I don't see the appeal on live streams. I don't like it when people don't cut to the chase when conveying info. Yeah, me personally, I don't give a shit about live streams, but I know there are some people that do, though. So, like, that's the only reason I kind of agree to an extent. Like, when it comes to Honkai Star Rail, I never watch those shits, man. Like, only recently to make, like, reactions on it, because I make some content these days. But otherwise, I'm not interested in the slightest. All I care is about the fucking Stellar Jade codes. Like, if I'm just being completely honest. The live streams, I don't know about you, but I found them pretty entertaining, especially the 2.4 one. Zhao Q carried it, and he was pretty funny. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I'm just not one that's interested in that stuff all that much. Let's go, another house. Yo, this is boring as fuck. Oh my god. Skip. I usually watch Box 2's 2-minute summary. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. Thank you. This reminds me a bit of the HSR March event. March's event was better than this. Because March's event, at least you were on like autoplay and you saw like big damage numbers. Well, this is literally just Click Simulator. 1.3 leaks been my life fuel since 1.1 leaks. Please cook. Yeah, I'm waiting for Shorekeeper for sure. See if I get her or not. Moonlit offerings. Ooh, 60 asterite? Nice. I can get 3 more by raising my popularity, it seems. I can also get more Echo XP. Nice. Also get more Resonator XP. Nice. No, I don't wanna... I need to use my energy. Liked March's event a lot. The different endings were really funny. Yeah. Scott got fucking... That shit is funny, man. Barking like a dog. Alright. What do I need for my Changli? I need to kill that guy 4 times. Okay. Speaking of 1.3 leak, I don't trust the weapon leaks, as in Yahoo Gauntlet, Shorekeeper, Rectifier. I don't see any reason to not believe it, not gonna lie. Every single character we've seen with, like, weird, like, uncommon powers has been Rectifier. And then Yohu has, like her hands are literally like ice. Kind of like Changli. So I don't see why not. Wait, you managed to pull Changli? Yeah. I made a video on it a little while ago, but I didn't do that well. So I guess most people aren't aware. I pulled Changli like right before, like 2 days ago. It was on a Wuwa account update. The way that HSR does weapons allow for a lot more creative freedom when creating characters. Oh yeah. But Chixia's hand glows red after skill plus basic attack. Yeah, but it's not like normal. Like Yohu's hand is literally always frozen. The way like Chang Li's is red, Yohu's is blue. Like this. So it indicates that she uses her hands at least in some way. So she's not Rectifier. And then she's likely can be Gauntlet. Especially considering like the way her personality, like her facial expression is portrayed in her drip market art. Like she just looks like someone who wants to fight all the time. Do I even have any echoes that I need to level up? By the way, guys, this is the Changli build right now. This is the Changli build. Crit damage with double crit, basic and heavy attack. Fusion damage bonus, double crit with heavy attack. Fusion damage bonus, double crit with resonant skill attack. Double crit attack, resonant skill. And double crit heavy, basic, and liberation. That's the echoes I have on my Changli. Gauntlet seems likely, but who knows? Think Yao was gun at one point. No, people assumed Zhang Liao was gonna be a gunner because his sound effects for like his moveset got leaked. And it sounded like a laser gun. So people assumed he'd be gunner, and then when his actual like gameplay come out, it's the exact same SFX, except we just learned that he's a gauntlet user that for some reason can shoot beams. So we were kind of thrown off by that. And I also thought he was going to be a gunner. Thank you. I'm running out of Resonator XP as well, so this event actually helps. Are you pulling for Zeshi? I'm gonna try getting her, so that I can use like I can use Yin Lin on a future Electro DPS's team, and I can just have Zeshi on my Jinshi's team. Though honestly, I think Shorekeeper might be like the new best support in the game, so we'll have to see. Is it trying to get me to level up Encore? Yeah, I don't give a shit about Encore. Nobody cares about Encore at all. 5S, right? Bro, it's so annoying that I can't get rid of that. Not gonna lie, I played Wuwa. If it wasn't Gacha, I can't handle multiple Gachas. I feel you, man. I completely understand where you're coming from. Changli design looks pretty nice. Yeah. What does Shorekeeper do? Nothing's confirmed, but people are speculating that she's basically gonna be a limited Verena, but instead she's gonna buff crit rate instead of like attack. Like she's gonna buff crit rate for like party wide. So she's gonna be a healer who can buff crit rate, which will help people who don't have that good of echoes. And it'll also help possibly make team comps depending on the scaling. Like you might be able to get like 100% crit rate consistently without food buffs. Who knows? Hope she's not Spectro. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like nobody in this game actually matches their color scheme. It happens way too often. Like Zeshi looks Arrow. Like everything about Zeshi just screams Arrow. And then she ended up being fucking Glacio. Like I would not be surprised if Shorekeeper ended up being Spectro at all. What happened if I didn't get Zeshi? You will not see me for a long time. I ended up getting Changli, and I won the 50-50, so I'm not as mad if I'm not going to be able to get Zeshi. Because I really just didn't expect to win two 50-50s in a row. Like, I've been a pretty unlucky person in these Gacha games. I just didn't expect it at all. Oh, they changed it now. So when you spend 180 energy, it gives like 60. Okay. So that makes it a lot easier to do dailies now as well. That's nice. I can still get another 5% crit rate, by the way, for her. Right here. I think I can get like 76% crit rate once I get like these skills. So it'll be 76% crit rate with this much crit damage. And on phone, the movement doesn't feel nice as it looks on people who use their PC. That's not surprising. If Shorekeeper doesn't power creep Verena, they did something wrong. As a Calcharo main, I won't forgive them, since they had no problem doing it with Yao. Is Zhang Liao really Calcharo power creep? I'm not even sure. I didn't keep up with like his final kit. Also, what Encore do? How dare you? She's just useless. Like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, like, Chang Li as a sub DPS that she is, does more damage than Encore. And Encore is supposed to be the main DPS. So I'm kind of just waiting for a main fusion DPS to come out at some point, so that I can use my Chang Li with them. Because right now Encore ain't doing it, that's for sure. Bro, what? Oh my god. There we go. Oh. Let me go to Shifeng Pharmacy. I'm sure there's some stuff here. Encore does more damage if you have either Yinlin or Zeshi's weapon. Well, I don't, so unfortunately, it is what it is. Shang Li's the main DPS. Yep, exactly. I won the 50-50 saving for Shorekeeper. Let's go. Nice, man. I wish I could relate. Whoa. Whoa, congratulations. I mean, I was already at pity. I was already at 64 pity, so with this temple, I'm at 60 or 70 something. I'll take the coral, though. I like myself some coral. Oh, pity? Yep. I went to pity for the weapon. I was already at 64. Oh, wait. I don't know if I got it first or last, though. Gonna pass on Yao. Resources are too scarce to raise another guy who does. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's another thing. Unlike Wuwa, I think this is something that other games do better. Wuwa's resources, like, are too scarce. Like, they are, man. Leveling up too many characters at once can actually be dangerous. Oh, this is the pharmacy. Wait, what? Where's the pharmacy? There we go. I want some medicines. Yeah, whatever. I need one more. Bro, I try every day, but I just can't get into the HR story. Why does everyone glaze it so much? I don't know. Honestly, I just skip all the story if I'm being honest. Like, I just skip it. I don't care enough. This one? Like, personally, I do like HSR story, like, when I pay attention to it. However, it doesn't matter what game it is, I always just skip it. Gabby, have you played Warframe? Nope. To be fair, Billabong story was a good start, yeah. Also, I'm interested, how can a support be power crept? I mean, they kinda can't, but it's easier to power creep supports in this game than it is in, like, Genshin or HSR. Because unlike in Genshin or HSR, you only have 3 slots for a team in this game. So it's actually a lot easier to power creep a support. Like, you have to think about it, right? Let's say you have like a Calcharo team or like a Zhang Liao team, and you end up getting Shorekeeper. You run Jinshi team, Jinshi, Zeshi, Verena, and you run your second team um, Zhang Liao, Yin Lin, and Shorekeeper. And you instantly don't need any more supports. So support power creep actually can be a very real thing in this game at some point. Yeah, you talk too much. Holy fucking expensive. Holy shit. Okay, whatever. At least she's level 80 now, or whatever. Thought I was gonna miss the stream today, LMAO. Today's probably gonna be a not so, like, as long stream. Because I'm not feeling like it. Let me go spend... Wait, what? Oh, I just spent all my energy farming that dumbass. Okay. Did anything reset? Nope. Is there a new elusive realm or some shit? Nope. Okay. Okay. I should actually probably try using my Chengli. Teams. Plan with convention. Lie ingenuity. Whatever the fuck that means. 5 asteroid. Woo! Woo! Let's go. I'm gonna beat difficulty 4 morning Ikes on stream right now. What PC do you use? Cause this game cooks mine. RTX 3060 Ti with a Ryzen 5 5600X. What's good than 1 buffer, 2 buffers? Yeah, but I already mentioned 2 buffers. That's the problem. Like, we already have Zeshi and Yinlin that are buffers while also being sub DPSs. Whoa, I'm a pro. Look at me, guys. Whoa, do you guys like your pro streamer? I should be the only motherfucker getting praised in this community. Look at these skills. Who else do you know is doing it like me? Oh shit. Yo, how did I predict that? I'm actually crazy. Oh! Oh my god. I use GeForce because Wuwa cooks all my devices. I see. Everyone keeps telling me just wait Pentacony and I'm just praying to the good lord for a skip button. Yeah, that's never happened. You're playing Hoyo games, buddy. Although Hoyo has added a skip button in ZZZ for the most part. However, that's probably the most you're ever gonna get. Why are you guys laughing? Skill issue? Is this the urge to say skill issue? It's not a skill issue. Guys, it's my first time playing with Chang Li. Chill on me. Like, you guys shouldn't be so judgmental. Like, how many people are doing it like me? Like, let's be honest. Like, no bias. How many people are doing it like me? Oh. I thought I dodged it. stop playing these gacha slops and start playing real games like Peppa Pig? Yeah, you're right, man. I don't know what I'm doing with my life playing this gacha slop. Oh my god, so disgusting. I'm just wasting my life playing this gacha slop every single day. Yo. Guys, it's my skill levels, guys. Guys, it's my skill levels. A great story can be summed up in one sentence. I'll wait. Right now, I can handle HSR because of auto farming. Yeah. Look at him, at how bad he is. Guys, it's my skill levels. Look at this. Look at this. Everything is behind. Everything. Alright, you guys really want to see me? You guys want to see me go all out? Okay. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys. Look at this. Look at this. It's easy. Look at this. You guys wanted to see some real gameplay? Oh my god. Yo. That's some crazy gameplay. 17 seconds? I set a new world record. Look at that. New world record. I'm so disappointed. What do you mean? What did I do? I just cleared it. Isn't that what you guys wanted? Look, it says right there, I defeated an overlord class enemy. That takes skill. Nuclear Changli damage? Exactly. Honestly, if the game starts feeling like a chore, then it's probably time to take a break from it. I mean, yeah, that's literally every gacha game. I get cooked every time I complain about it. Oh, you signed up for it because you're playing a gacha game. Like, that doesn't change how fucking dog shit it is. Although, the games are getting better at it. Like, Wuwa now takes like 2 to 3 minutes to do dailies. ZZZ takes like 2 to 3 minutes to do dailies. It's getting a lot easier these days. Okay. Wuwa just said my drivers are outdated. They probably are. You just need to update them. Like, just look it up on a website. Look up your graphics card or whatever the fuck, and just update them. My days, I just want get Persona, not Honkai Star Mid. I don't know. I never been interested in Persona. I would sit down to play the old Pokemon games, but Honkai Impact just hurts my eyes. Wow. High Thirds graphics are absolutely jarring. Are they that bad? Yo, I might be the... Gavimaru played Love in Deep Space? Okay, man. I will forever glaze the absolute peak that is Limbus Company story. Mid? Question mark? Dot? Mid? No other gacha compares, really? I'm gonna play 21-year-old games with dialogue choices that matter. I feel that. Just killed this boss and I'm trying to claim my rewards, but it keeps saying claim limit reached. This is beyond confusing. I don't know, to be honest. When you negative edge on stream for us, then you become a pro. I'm not EO, man. I'm not as good as him. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to Kara cancel. I don't know how to negative edge. I'm not a fighting game player. I'm just a filthy casual. Boom! Yo, make up your mind. Yo, you guys saw that parry? That was on purpose, by the way. That was on purpose. I can't see him because of the camera. Oh my god. Filthy casual, yep. Meanwhile, HSR slash Genshin is just a clicking simulator. Every time you hype yourself up, you die. Nah, it's just someone's cursing me, man. That's really all it is. There's someone out there cursing me. Wait, isn't this auto lock? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, you guys hear that bass? Look at that parry. Oh my god. Yo, this is your streamer, guys. Your streamer. Your favorite pro streamer. Rexlent who? I don't even know who that guy is. Ooh, your favorite pro streamer. Look at that. How many people do you know can fight like this, huh? Not many, that's for sure. Look at that. No, I pressed dodge. Oh, I swear. I bet my house he doesn't clear it in the next 10 minutes. Yo, you better keep that promise. Your house? You said your house? Okay. Hey, keep that promise. Your house? Oh, man! Gabi Maru, the only mother yapper that should be praised? I agree. I completely agree. It hasn't been 10 minutes yet. That house is coming home. That house is coming home. Guys, come on. I need that house, man. I'm living in a cardboard box. I'm box 2's brother. Box 2 never sends me money. So I'm stuck living here forever. Bro. Oh my god. That delay, I swear. Ten minutes. Ten minutes. Yep. How many people do you know is doing it like me? Yep. No! I tried to time it. Guys, this is it. Again? Yes, yes. This is it. Guys, this is it. Your favorite streamer. Right here. Right now. Cleared the morning Ikes. That easy. Cheating? What the fuck? So are you a fake Asian as well? No, I'm not. What do you guys mean cheats? I have a feeling Shorekeeper will bring back to Kuro, probably. Oh, by the way, I'm in my toy house. Nah. You said your house. Come on, man. Nuclear Chang nuclear house gone? Exactly. Oh my god. Like, you guys need to understand, right? If I really dedicated my time into this game, I would be the new EO. I would be the EO that the Wuwa space needs. Like, Rexlent who? EO who? Like, nobody would even be comparable to me if I really put in the hard work to learn everything in this game. Like, every single video, 10-second hologram 6 clear instantly. Solo with my Chixia. I'd solo a hologram 6 with my Tao Chi. That's how skilled I could be. However, I hold back my potential because I want other content creators to get the spotlight, and I don't want everyone else to feel bad when they see me like break their records and their clears and all that stuff. So I kind of have to hold myself back, you know what I'm saying? Bro already has EO ego, so you're halfway there. Are you the fabled me? I am. Gabby Copium. Holy cope. There's no cope, guys. You guys don't understand. I'm really like a professional. Like, my potential is equal to the greatest sorcerers of this era. I'm like Yuji in Jujutsu Kaisen. No one has greater potential than me. Oh wait, I forgot. Didn't I get Zeshi's weapon earlier? Can I even level it up? Yo, why is it upside down? What happened? Why is it upside down? Do crownless level 100? Oh, sure. That's pretty easy. I'll do it. Shouldn't be a problem. Kopi Maru as a new nickname is good. Guys, I don't cope. What are you guys talking about? Where's this coming from? I don't cope. Try Memphis? Nah, crownless is harder. Gobby, is your channel name from Hell's Paradise? It is. Oh wait, it's over here. Yeah, whatever, old man. No one fucking cares. Level 50, guys. Woo. Okay. Am I gonna have to... Oh shit, I didn't realize this cost that much. Gabimaru, why are you a capybara? Because capybaras are chill and lazy. So, it's kind of like my spirit animal. Chop chop, capybara boy, where are the Zeshi pulls? I already pulled for Zeshi. And it didn't go well. Here's a few single pulls for you guys. Here's a few single pulls real quick. Woo, do you guys like those 3-star weapons? Woo. Absolutely. Did you guys enjoy that wishing sesh? Let's fucking go. Woo. Here's some standard pulls for you guys as well. Absolutely insane. Absolutely crazy. Mr. Pokey. Absolutely insane. This changes everything. Mr. Pokey dialogue. 3-star weapon. 3-star weapon. 3-star weapon. 3-star weapon. 3-star weapon. Wow. Wow. Absolutely beautiful wishing session. Wow. Did you guys enjoy that? Can't stomach this guy? Finally, my Baiji is level 70 with good artifacts. Why? Why are you leveling up a Baiji to level 70? Why? Now he's a drama bot? On God, bro. Like, I'm just a drama bot at this point. I can't stand it. Gabby secretly has an alt account with S6 characters. This one is for stream only. I promise you, if I had all S6 characters, I'd be making content like crazy. Oh my god. Like, S6 Jinshi, 30 stars. The fucking Tower of Adversity. Like, wow, surprise, surprise, man. People love that whale shit. They really do. Oh, you're talking about Mr. Pokey? Ah, I see, I see, I see. LMAO, she's fun. Plus, I got her at nearly C6 pulling for Chang Li. Yeah, but you should still just never level up Baiji. She's pretty useless. Drama Maru? Never. I prefer relatable accounts. Well, you've met the right content creator. Yeah, you're at the right place. There's nothing more relatable than my gacha account. It doesn't really get more relatable than this. Even the skill issue is relatable. Like, how many gacha CCs do you know where the skill issue is also relatable? Like, I'm as relatable as possible. Yo, let me edit the showcase. I like Mortefi's design the most out of all of these. But I'm sure someone prefers Chang Li, so there you go, bro. Oh, I can put 3. Let me flex that I've gotten every single limited 5-star. Oh, I can't put 4. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna flex that I gotten every single 5-star as the rank 1 Wuthering Waves free-to-play player. I have gotten every single free character, all with my free-to-play pulls. No joke, no battle pass, no monthly pass. I'm not a whale. I should be the only motherfucker getting praised. People just like seeing somebody drop bans on these gacha games? Yeah, because they can't afford it themselves. It is what it is. Like, you have to really think about it. You'll almost never see someone actually pull for S6 or C6 unless they're, like, incredibly, like, insane, or it's a content creator making content off it. Like, it's such a rare sight to find. Like, you'll almost never meet someone on the regular pulling for fucking S6 Changli, S6 fucking Yinlin, or E6 Firefly. Like, that shit's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Gabby, do you think it's possible to zero cycle with Arlon with God tier supports? With certain Eidolons, yeah. I've seen Hook zero cycle the current MOC with I think Robin, Ruan May, and fuck, who was it? Was it Sparkle? I don't remember. But it was 3 of the best supports. And I saw a Hook zero cycle. So yeah. If you have like really good build supports and like some of their Eidolons and light cones, you can make almost anyone zero cycle. Although for 2.5 MOC it's gonna be a lot different. You're gonna see a lot of teams that won't be able to zero cycle anymore in the 2.5 MOC. The only teams I've seen zero cycle in the 2.5 MOC are an E2 Acheron team with Robin, an E0 S1 Fei Xiao with Robin, and an E0 S1 Boot Hill with Robin. Like, it's just fucking Robin all over the place, man. No way, the #1 free-to-play Wuwa player holding nuclear statement? Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll be going to sleep. It's 11:30. Peace out. See you later, bum. Nice name. Just proves in support versus TPS argument. Support wins, yeah. Especially since they last longer as well. So glad I got Robin in 20 pulls. Can I steal your account? Like, can I just have it instead? Like, I'll gladly do a trade. I'm trolling, man. This shit is so fucking stupid. How does someone lose 5 50-50s in a row on Honkai Star Rail? How am I that unlucky? And I go to hard pity every single fucking time too. Nuh-uh, buddy. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal that shit anyways. Oh my fucking god. Wait, Robin is good for Boot Hill only for trying to get a zero cycle off. Otherwise, no. Like, that from the 2.5 MOC, Robin is like actually the only support in like every single zero cycle because she's like absolutely needed for it because of her action advance each time she ults. It's okay, Kopimaru. One day you'll win that 50-50. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got E3 Robin with 60 pulls on my ult account. Yeah, okay, buddy. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. If I didn't see it, I don't believe it. If it's just for action advance, wouldn't E1 Branya be better? As far as I know, I'm pretty sure they used Robin. Okay, so Robin, when she uses her ult, gives like not only a big ass buff because attack directly goes into break effect, but if you have the right speed tuning on Robin, Robin can like ult like 3 or 4 times in one cycle, and like the entire team gets skill points for Boot Hill to spam his skill. So like usually yes, however I think it was a Robin and Branya like team, like that's what I'm saying. Like they ran both Branya and Robin on the same team. Like it was just action advance after action advance after action advance, and that's how they were able to get zero cycles with Boot Hill. But normally Boot Hill can't do that. And I'm about to go on a bit of a rant, right? Most people in here that watch Wuwa probably don't care about this shit. Bro, There are people calling Firefly mid-fly because she clears in one cycle versus Boot Hill 0. Even though his 0 cycle is completely unrealistic. Like, do they not understand that Boot Hill is a hunt character? And Firefly is a destruction character? So against a single target mob with 2.7 million HP, Boot Hill is better? Like, I really don't get why people hate on Firefly so much. Wuthering Waves is the only game where luck exists for me. Got 2 double 5 stars. Yeah, I wish I could get that. Unfortunately, I've still yet to get like a 10 pull with like 2 5 stars. I'm so spoiled after I lost my Jinshi 50-50. I took a month-long break. Haven't been back since Shang Li dropped. It's understandable, man. It really is. What's the point of 0 cycles? To just see how fast you can clear it. Like, 0 cycles at this point are becoming like very uncommon. Because the enemies are getting stronger and stronger. And specifically the 2.5 MOC Hule. Like, the man has 2.7 million HP as a single target mob. It's just a way to challenge yourself and try to clear a thing within 0 cycles. It's always like hella unrealistic relic investment. Usually support Eidolons or Lycones. Like, you can almost never do it as a free-to-play. Like, you're probably never going to be able to 0 cycle in your life as a free-to-play. Unless you, like, spend 6 months saving, and then you, like, E2 S1 a support or a DPS. Like Acheron or some shit, then sure. People only say that because they're mad Firefly Power Crab Boot Hill 1 patch. I've seen this as a Boot Hill aver. Yeah, I know. It's either, like, Acheron people trying to downplay Firefly, or Boot Hill people trying to downplay Firefly. And the funniest part about it is, like, if we're talking about, like, universal in every single endgame mode, it's probably Firefly. Like, Acheron and Firefly are kind of going at it for most universal and endgame modes. However, Acheron's better in Pure Fiction, while Firefly's better in Apocalyptic Shadow. While Boot Hill can't be used in fucking Pure Fiction because he's Hunt. Like, it's not even like a fight, really. Like, wow, my Firefly clears 1 cycle slower, but is better in literally every single other MOC and every single other endgame mode. Although, I wouldn't be surprised if some new DPS comes out that ends up being better than all 3 of them. That's the worst part about talking about power creep in these games is, people always think that I'm, like, choosing a side, and that, like, I'm actually, like, so biased, and it's like, no. Like, I'm fully aware Acheron and Firefly at some point are gonna get power crept. It's just that this character is better than this character. It's that simple. And, like, whenever something happens, it's Firefly fault. At this point, they treat her like a cartoon villain. Which 5-star got the most drip, though? In Ankai Starro? I don't know. It's between Jing Yuan, Aventurine, and Fei Xiao for me. However, if we're talking, like, actual drip, like, it'd probably be Aventurine, if I had to guess. Like, in my opinion. After Fei Xiao drops, Tard Hills will still glaze their... I mean, Boot Hill is still, like... I'm gonna be honest, Boot Hill is still, like, Fei Xiao level. Though I will say, Fei Xiao I do think is slightly better with, like, the optimal team. Like, you put an optimal Boot Hill team and an optimal Fei Xiao team, an optimal Fei Xiao team is going to perform better because of the follow-ups that everyone on the team is doing. However, if we're looking at, like, damage from Fei Xiao and damage that Boot Hill does, Boot Hill is actually stronger, even though he takes longer to break, because I've already seen leaked gameplays of him in the 2.5 MOC. Even at E0S1, he's hitting for fucking like 1,000,000. Like, he's hitting Hule for an entire 1,000,000. Like, it's absolutely disgusting. Like Fei Xiao, you can like not go for Fei Xiao and go for Boot Hill, and you're not gonna lose out on much. And also, I will say Fei Xiao is more reliant on her light cone than Boot Hill is. Like Boot Hill can work with no light cone. Leak said there's still no Sunday in 2.6. I'm not surprised. I know some people in my comments were like Sunday's likely to come out in 2.6. I doubt it. And it ends up not happening. The actual like we already had rumors recently that we're supposed to be getting a new Ice Hunt character soon. Sorry, my mom came in real quick. Tested Zeshi, Changli, Verena in the tower and got 100k Changli E. Amazing. Nice, man. Sunday's about to be in beta hell just like Screw'em. Bro, I feel like every character these days is in beta hell. Like, we still don't know when Ting Yun's coming either. I don't see the damage with March Hunt, to be honest. Expected something more a ratio level. I mean, March Hunt is like the best 4-star in the game right now. And she's probably like best in slot with Fei Xiao, if not for Moze. It's kind of interchangeable between them. Like, when March does her normal shit, like her normal attacks, yeah, they don't do that much damage, right? However, when she does like her enhanced attack, that shit does like 100k plus. Not to mention, she puts someone as her master, and she ends up giving the main attacker a speed buff and other shit. So like she attacks and at the same time gives buffs. So I don't know. Absolutely cooked. She's also only E3. I mean, to be fair, after you get her E2, she doesn't really get that any of crazy buffs. Like, don't get me wrong, she's better at E6, but it's mainly her E2 that makes the damage difference. Damn, Gabby, you're streaming right when I'm about to hit bed? I'm sorry, man. My bad. Should have kept Ting Young as a 4-star to keep her as the Bennett of HSR. I mean, I'm going to be, like, honest. Ting Yun is nowhere near the Bennett of HSR. Like, Bennett is an entirely, like, different level compared to Ting Yun. I don't think there really is a Bennett of HSR. Like, maybe in the old days, but, like, these days, not really. Like, it's not like she's significantly more broken than other 4-stars. Like, I really don't know. If I had to guess, the next 4-star Harmony we get, whenever we get them, will probably end up being better than, like, every single other 4-star Harmony we've had. The only character I could really call, like, Bennett, but they're not a 4-star, is probably Ruan Mei. Because, like, Ruan Mei is, like, the most universal support in the entirety of the game. And she's been there since nearly the beginning of the game. So, like, it'd probably be Ruan Mei. Yeah, Ruan Mei is kind of similar to Kazuha, yeah. Bennett is basically a 5-star anyways, yeah. Like, we don't have any 4-star characters that are actually like that crazy of standouts to where they almost deserve the 5-star version. Unlike Bennett. Like Bennett is like a completely different beast than like 4 stars in HSR comparatively to what they offer. Like even these days, most people aren't using Ting Yun on their teams. Like they don't fit on a Firefly team, doesn't fit on a Fei Xiao team, doesn't fit on an Acheron team. I guess she probably fits on a Yunli team now, since Yunli wants energy. However, she's kind of gone out of meta at this point. I'd say Gallagher is the closest. Oh yeah, I could see that. Like as a sustain, yeah, Gallagher's probably like the equivalent. Although at E6, yeah, I can see it. Feel like Gallagher's pretty close to it. Yeah, I agree. I almost forgot about Gallagher. Like Gallagher's better than Luocha. Bro, I feel like every single Zero Cycle I've seen has had Gallagher in it. That isn't like the premium follow-up team for Fei Xiao. Like I've seen a Zero Cycle Hyper Carry Fei Xiao using Gallagher with Quid Pro Quo. I've seen a Zero Cycle Acheron with Gallagher using Quid Pro Quo again. And I've seen the same for like other fucking teams. Like Gallagher seems to be like the most universal sustain no matter what. Sorry for being annoying about the topic about salvaging useless upgraded echoes on your inventory. Is more efficient than feeding it to another echo? I'm not. What exactly are you trying to say? About salvaging useless upgraded echoes on your inventory. Oh, are you saying it's better to salvage it than feed it? But you can't really salvage them. You can only synthesize them in this game, no? And then you usually just feed it into an echo later on. When it has like XP in a field, you feed it into another echo. Mr. Maru, will you be investing in Miss Fei Xiao? I don't know. I was kind of confident before, but because of the leaks that we might get an Ice Hunt character at some point, I don't know. Because then I might just want to go for a Glea if she actually does end up being Ice Hunt. So I have to see. It all depends on the drip marketing. Whoever gets drip marketed next, and if they also end up being like a Hunt character, then I'm probably not going to go for Fei Xiao, and I'm instead going to try and get E1 Robin. Because E1 Robin is pretty broken and pretty future proof, and then I'd just be able to use Aglaya with her. Even if she's weaker, I'd rather have an E1 Robin because it's more future proof. Whoops. Wonder if Ling Cha is a big enough upgrade over Gallagher to justify pulling her. I've seen this way too much. Do you want to do more damage on your Firefly team? And do you want to break enemies faster? If yes, go for Ling Cha. If not, then don't go for her. But that's kind of all it is. I think way too many people downplay Ling Cha. Ling Cha does like 1,000,000 a cycle on a Firefly team when she's like actually built. Like she does follow up, then you do ult, and the ult does 200 to 300k if the enemies are broken, and then the follow up immediately action forwards again and does 200k. Like in terms of damage compared to Gallagher, what they offer on the Super Break team, she is practically a sub DPS. She does like triple Gallagher's damage every single cycle on a Firefly team. But if you don't care about that, then she's not worth it. Like it's kind of that simple. I mean, she can also be used on follow-up teams too. Like don't get me wrong, she can also still be used on follow-up teams. However, overall, I think Aventurine is better for follow-up teams. So if you want a sustain for both follow-up and for break, Ling Sha is pretty worth it. That too. So if you don't have Firefly, there's no point of getting her. I guess, I don't know. She's just kind of a slightly worse Aventurine outside of break teams, and then in break teams, she's like an absolute god. Like, she's good, she's decent, right? She's good, she's decent, she's still better than like Luocha and all these other fucking sustains. The only sustain I'd say she's behind is Aventurine. She's probably better than every single other sustain in the game. Because even if she can't break, she skills off of attack. So even if she's not breaking, her follow-ups are still doing like 10 to 20k. She's doing like a bit of chip damage, kind of like Aventurine, right? So I also want to get my Robin E1, to be honest. Yeah, E1 Robin is really powerful because of the res pen. Yes, if Aglaya is 3.0, she will probably have a cooler and new mechanic, yeah. Bro, I have 90 pulls with 40 pity. I don't know what to do. I want to get Link Shot to future-proof my Firefly team with Rame. I really need a second DPS, and I want to go for Robin or Aventurine. Just get Link Shot in a rerun, honestly. Like, your Firefly team is going to be fine for a long time if you already have Ruan Mei. So I'd just go for your second team right now, and then in the future, I'd probably just go for Ling Sha if you want to. Because when new characters come out, they usually get their reruns pretty quick. Like, I'm talking like, on average, like 4 patches is usually how long it takes to get a rerun. Yo, you pulling Zeshi or skipping? I'm going to be pulling for her, like, over the patch. And if I don't get her or lose the 50-50, I'm just going to go for Shorekeeper. I'm currently at like 10 something pity, I think. Let me see. I'm at 15 pity. Wait, what? Okay. Pulls Zeshi, she's very broken. I don't have any pulls left, so there's no point. I don't care about Zeshi all that much. I really only wanted her weapon because I wasn't able to get Yinlin's weapon. So now my Yinlin actually has a weapon. Actually, what are my Yinlin stats? Oh, that crit rate is atrocious. But it's fine. Once I get this to like level 70 or level 80, I'll have 300% crit damage. However, I do need to get better 3 costs. Speaking of, do I have 1 cost? Because I'm pretty sure, yep. I need a new 1 cost Moonlit. 1 cost Moonlit attack percent. I have quite a few. I have 4 that I can level up. Alright, let's get into it, boys. Oh wait, I can't level this up because it's the same. Is it because I have it equipped? Yeah, it is. Link Shao will not future-proof your Firefly team, bud. Nah, Link Shao will. I'm gonna be completely honest. Link Shao actually, like, does crazy stuff for the Firefly team. Like, it actually would future-proof it for a long time. Like, I don't think you guys understand what it'd take to make a Firefly team with Ling Sha and Ruan Mei, like, not future-proof. Like, the day that happens is probably the day bosses have, like, 5 million HP. Like, that is the only way to invalidate a Firefly team and make them not future-proof. Like, if you have both Ruan Mei and Ling Sha. Especially if you have E1 Ling Sha. However, just normal Ruan Mei and Ling Sha, like, I'm talking 5 to 6 million health bosses to actually make it like an actual problem. Like, the Firefly team does the most damage of any team by far. It's not even close. Oh my fucking disgusting, man. What is that? Ew. Ugh. Today was my lucky day. I got both Zeshi and her weapon. Congratulations, man. Yeah, people skipping after seeing V3, but that's not the final version, so they are pretty damn stupid. Yep. Like, people underrate Ling Shot. Like, if you want to go for future proof, and plus Ling Shot at E1 is actually pretty nice, even for non-break teams. Because her E1 applies 20% defense down on any weakness broken targets. Like, this has nothing to do with super break. This has nothing to do with being on a Firefly team. If you break a target's weakness, you instantly get 20% defense shred. So, like, even in non-Firefly teams, like, even in follow-up teams, for example, with Fei Xiao, who breaks their toughness bar in the ult really fast, like, that can actually be very nice. Oh my fucking god! Give me crit, man. Also summon meta and 5 target enemies? Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's another thing. The more enemies that are on field, the more damage and the more, like, she's going to be able to shine. Because Ling Sha, like, her skill and her follow-up hits absolutely everyone on field. So she's actually, like, very, very useful in a lot of situations. I'd say if you want to make her as broken and universal as possible, you should probably go for her E1. But then again, if Robin's rerunning, like, I'd obviously recommend E1 Robin over that instead. Oh my god, of course. Well, we got nothing, boys. No one's surprised. But yeah, Ling Shao's a lot better than people are trying to give her credit for. I'm just going to be completely honest. Definitely getting Link Shot because her with my FF team will have her 2 limited supports. Yeah. Like that, Firefly, Ruan Mei, Harmony MC, Ling Shaw is going to be able to clear content for a long time. Like, I genuinely think you're probably safe for like the next 2 years. I'm going to get Zeshi. What pity do you think I'll get her at? 74. I hope you get her at 74. That's when I got the weapon, and when I got Changli, I think. Others need to suffer with me. What is the best free game you've ever played? Fortnite. To be honest, I have no idea what to do with my second team. I have Ratio and Robin. I just need Pela, but I don't know how good that team is right now. Wait, you need? Oh no, you have Ratio and Robin. I mean, you can just wait probably. Like, I feel like we're still not over the follow-up meta. Like, we'll probably get another follow-up DPS at some point. Possibly. Like, don't take my word for it, but possibly. Warframe is the best free game, not even close. I mean, I can't say the same. Because, like, Warframe requires you, like, a shit ton of time investment. Like, maybe overall, if you invest the time, yeah. But, like, holy shit, man. It's like Destiny 2 and these other games. Like, you need to invest a shit ton of time. What will actually last 2 years? Ruan Mei? I'm saying a Ruan Mei, Firefly, Harmony MC, and Ling Shaw team will probably last for 2 years. Like, in terms of being, like, pretty decently meta and being able to clear endgame content just fine. Like, the only way it doesn't is if, like, mobs become, like, 6 to 7 million HP. and they have like mechanics that make breaking them harder. Like it'd have to be a combination of those two things to actually make a Firefly team like struggle in endgame content. Too much effing time when I played Warframe, and the crafting times were absolutely the worst. With the way HSR power creep is going, I'm not sure. I mean, there's no power creep right now, though. That's the thing. Like, right now, Fei Xiao and Yun Li, the last two DPSs, are not Acheron or Firefly level. What do you think of Wuwa power creep? I mean, it's too early in the game. There's barely any power creep. Like, Jin Shi is only like 15% stronger than Jian. Like, it's not like this astronomical difference. Like, the power creep in HSR is like some DPSs are twice as strong as old ones. Like, Acheron is straight up twice to 3 times as strong as old ones. Same with Firefly. Like, that's some real power creep. That's like power cliffing at that point. However, Wuwa's power creep barely even matters. Zhang Liao is Calcharo power creep, by the way? I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Every single leaked gameplay I've seen of Zhang Liao, he hasn't been doing like a crazy amount more than Calcharo. Yeah, right now, what if next patch we get an Acheron level power creep? Then I don't know, I guess you go for him? Like, I wouldn't be surprised, don't get me wrong. However, even if we got another Acheron level power creep that like made them twice as good as current Firefly and Acheron, it'd still take a long time for them to make it like nearly impossible for Firefly and Acheron to clear. Like, that's what I'm really trying to argue. Even if we do get new DPSs that are significantly stronger than Firefly or Acheron, if you get a Lingsha, Ruan Bei, and Harmony MC team, you're gonna be fine for like 2 years. That's what I'm trying to say. Never forget that Kazuha power crept the literal Animo Archon by 200% in usefulness. I mean, yeah, I'm aware anything can happen. It all just depends how bad the devs are at scaling. That's really all it comes down to. Actually, you know what? I think we might be getting a new DPS power creep soon. And the reason is because Firefly now has her optimal team. She now has a sustain exactly for her. She now has a harmony exactly for her. And what is it? What's the team again? Ruan May, Firefly, Harmony MC, and fucking wait. Oh yeah, Lingsha. Like there's an entire team specifically built optimal team for her, right? And then Acheron now also has her optimal team, which is fucking Jiaoqiu, Pela, and Aventurine. Or Silverwolf. Like, there's a ton of optimal teams, right? So what I think they'll do in the future is they'll make a DPS that's as strong as both those teams, however, only in the DPS. Like, this isn't accounting for their best in slot supports. Like, even with mid supports on them, they'll be as strong, if not stronger, than Acheron and Firefly. I think that's how they might be able to do power creep, like, right? And then later on, they make their, like, best in slot supports, and then it ends up being, like, huge power creep. Who's better, Firefly or Acheron? Firefly. Wuwa's getting better, by the way. We have Trial, Zhang Liao, BT. Do you mean like in... Oh, in the beta? Oh, I see. Maybe, I don't know. Wuwa's getting better, by the way. In what? HSR power creep Also, the co-op looks different. Oh, that's nice. Imagine it's a Quantum, then Sparkle is meta. That could happen. Like, at some point, we're gonna go back to Hyper Carry meta, probably. Like, that could actually happen. Like, I really wouldn't be surprised because of Sparkle's Quantum buff. By the way, you think debuff on enemy turn will stay as a Zhao Q niche? I don't know. Maybe. Like, I do think at some point, I wouldn't be surprised if in the future we got a 4-star or a 5-star that does something similar. Because it's kind of rare for them to make a mechanic and then only have it for one character unless it's a DPS. Like a signature DPS with a signature mechanic. However, it is possible. Don't get me wrong. The only thing I don't like about Jiaoqiu is that he isn't needed in any team, but hey Gabby, can you give me your Discord account? I don't use Discord. Like at all. Like I just don't use it. I lost track of what I was saying. Should I pull for Jiaoqiu? But you can have an account. I'm good. It's all good. Should I pull for Jiaoqiu without Acheron? No. Like straight up no. Just don't do that. Please don't do that. Like right now it's speculated that Kafka, Black Swan. Are you pulling for Zeshi? I am. I'm pulling like a little bit after by a little bit. It's rumored that Robin, Black Swan, and Kafka are gonna come out on one rerun banner, in the next patch. So, just go for Kafka and Black Swan instead of Zhaoqiu. He's actually useless unless he's on an Acheron team, and he's only like semi decent in the dot team. Link shot is then yeah. Zhaoqiu outside of an Acheron team has nearly no use as a best in slot. It's kind of the same situation Sparkle's in right now, where literally the only situation where Sparkle is better than every other support is a Dill team at E0. And then every single other team now, she's been replaced by Robin. Like, they both have the same amount of ship pull value, but at least Zhaoqiu works on the strongest DPS's team in the game. Or one of. I want to see HMC get power cut by another Harmony unit. I'd love to see that. I'd honestly like to see that. I think it would be cooler if we'd be able to run 2 Super Break teams at once, because relying on Harmony MC for every single Super Break team is annoying. Not sure if I should skip Robin's rerun for Ting Yun or not. I mean, why? Like, Robin is way better than Ting Yun, and it's not even close. Unless you want the energy for some shit. Like for your Dill team, I guess. Do we know what reruns we are getting next update? It's not confirmed. However, it's rumored that we're going to get a triple rerun banner for the first phase on Fei Xiao's banner. And then the fourth rerun on the second phase is going to be Doctor Ratio. And the 3 reruns that you'll be able to choose from the first phase are Kafka, Black Swan, and Robin, I believe. So you can go for a dot team, you can go for an Acheron team, you can go for a follow-up team. This is like a really good time to get back in the game. So Ting Yun 5-star isn't going to be any better? Oh, well, we don't know. There's still absolutely no info on Ting Yun 5-star version. Like, all we know is her actual, like, design. Who is better, Jian or Chang Li? What, as a DPS? Probably Jian. Since he can do his fucking... Like, he can circle out mobs. Finally, I can explore Dot, dude. But Dot isn't getting much love nowadays. I mean, take it with a grain of salt, but at the same time, don't. It's already been leaked that a Win Nihility character is going to come out soon. Like, their model's been leaked, their element's been leaked, like, everything about them has been leaked except for what they actually do in battle. However, like, in general, like, their attacks, their abilities, it's already been leaked that there's going to be a Win Nihility coming out at some point soon. That's probably going to work on Dot Team. I love Kafka, bro. Yep. Too bad you need her E1 to really make Dot viable. Kafka is one of the best designs in the game. Robin's good. She lifts old 4-star characters' damage. Yeah, for sure. I feel like every single 4-star clear, or like near 0 cycle clear I've seen for 4-star DPSs, and 0 cycles in general, have been with Robin. Like, Robin seems to be the support right now. I do think Robin and Ruan Mei are on like a same tier. I think they're pretty equal in terms of like their buffs and being harmonies. I think what is it? I think Ruan Mei is more universal, but I think Robin and the team she specializes in does way more for the team. So like, one's stronger, however the other's more usable and versatile. Preservation found in the ditch. Bro, Aventurine is carrying preservation units. It's actually crazy how hard he's fucking carrying. I pray I get lucky because I want E1. I want Robin, E1, Lingshot, and Kafka. Holy shit. I did it with Firefly and Ruan Mei. Maybe I can do it again. Good luck, man. But don't get your hopes up. Ruan Mei can only get power crap by herself. Yeah. Skipped him. You skipped Aventurine. I only skipped Aventurine because I quit the game after losing the 75-25 and the 50-50 to Acheron's banners. What if he's a whale? Who, Ray? It is what it is. I'm not gonna pocket watch people. As much as I think it's dumb. I got Firefly on 60 pity and Ruan Mei on 20. And then I got Firefly E1. Oh my god, man. Life just ain't fair. I don't pull for characters I don't like and I found them annoying as shit. Honestly, real. Like, I also thought the same about Aventurine. I didn't really care about him all that much. But to be fair, I find Robin annoying as shit, and I'm gonna pull for Robin, so like, maybe I really did fold. Like, maybe I really am the meta slave. I pull for meta characters no matter what. Yeah, I just want to make my life easier in clearing content. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's about it. Hope they update her ult playlist. Who, Robin? Probably never. If it's bad like Jade, I don't pull. Jade is so forgotten, it's sad. I mean, it's because you don't need anyone for Pure Fiction. Like, Pure Fiction hasn't gotten difficult enough yet to where people need to pull on a Pure Fiction unit. Himiko and Herta still maxed our Pure Fiction nearly, right? And then you could just run an Acheron or a Firefly team, or like any type of team really, in Pure Fiction, and you're gonna clear, or a dot team. Like, there's still so many teams that can clear Pure Fiction just fine. And like the mode that people really focus on and really find challenging is usually Memory of Chaos over Pure Fiction. So also got Yinlin on early pity. Then I got her weapon in Teddy pity and 10 pity. Then I tried Temple on Gion banner, but I lost the 50-50. What the fuck? You're crazy lucky. I only pull for meta because I like collecting shiny 5-star meta characters. Don't even care about endgame whatsoever, personally. I see that. Characters I like just happen to be meta. That's a W. I still don't have Ihimako. SMH only time I wish I lost a 50-50. Oh, that sucks. Me who pulled Jade as a IPC collector. I don't know. The worst part, you want to know the worst part about the IPC characters is that in that recent trailer they had, they all have better fits in that trailer than they do in their characters. Like, do you know how bad that shit pissed me off, even if though I don't own them? Like, they sell these characters with models and designs that are significantly worse than the one that they made in a trailer. Like Topaz with the fucking tilted hat. Like, that shit looks so much better, bro. It wasn't even close. Is Himiko Herda still meta for Pure Fiction? Yup, it is. Jade and Himiko making Pure Fiction a breeze? Yeah. Like, Jade is if you just want future proof for Pure Fiction, right? Like, that's pretty much all it is. All she is future proofing it. But for right now, we really don't need any new units for Pure Fiction at all. Like Raiden? Does she have better design and model in trailers? I rolled Jade for the hat. I can see that. It is a unique design. Jade was my Pure Fiction made easy. I can brute force now, no problem, yeah. And for all, I bet this might sound rude. I feel like the majority of Jade's banner sales came from blade havers. Like, people who really wanted to use their blade again. I feel like those are the people that really spent on Jade. Just so they could make him usable again. If I lose my Link Shaw 50-50, I'll go Robin E1 and then back to Link Shaw. God help me, bro. I mean, you always have to assume the worst with these gacha games. Like, I've gotten to the point where I always assume I'll lose the 50-50. Like, even if I were to win 5 50-50s in a row, I'd still be assuming that I'd lose my next 50-50. Just so that I don't get bummed. Real? Yes, sir. Ooh. I really like Chang Li's animations. Like, this is probably the smoothest character to, like, fight with in the game. I thought Zeshi might end up taking her place, but honestly, I think it goes to her. It's probably Chang Li. Aren't we getting 2 destruction characters on 3.0? I heard they were siblings or something. I have no clue. I haven't heard anything about that at all. I wonder how many miles are on your characters at this point. I wish there was a way that you could earn Asterite for this. You know how, like, in real life, like, there's those apps that'll, like, pay you like pennies for running miles every single day. Like they should add that in this game, but instead it's asterite. Like every single 5 miles walking with a character, you'd probably get like 10 asterite or some shit like that. Like I'd probably be rich by now. Like I could probably already hard pity Zeshi if I did that. My Fush 1 has 8k HP. Nice. What the heck? What do you mean, what the heck? Isn't it the truth? True Colors. Is this Seshi's companion quest? I'll do it another day. I'm gonna end stream soon. I'm already tired. I didn't get much sleep. By the way, we have motorcycle to ride in this game, or I'm just insane. You can use the Inferno Rider as your main echo, like you hold it, and you can do this. However, if I'm being completely honest, Verena is way faster than that. Like, you could just do this with Verena, it's significantly faster. And you can do it more often without a cooldown. So if you have Verena, just use Verena. You can if you go hunting for those flying animals. Yeah, I've already killed them all, I think. Like, I've probably killed like 10 of them at this point, if I had to guess, from just walking around during videos. Verena is the motorcycle. Yeah, I used to do this. Like, now I only run, right? Like, now I just walk like this. Because it's not like I'm in a rush or anything for these streams or these videos. But when I was first playing the game and trying to speedrun as fast as I could, I was using Verena like this the entire time. Because it's like hella fast. Flying mount though? No, there's none of that in this game. I wish. I wish. Is Zeshi powerful? I have Calcharo, and I don't have any other DPS since I didn't play on 1.1 and just returning. No. I wouldn't go for Zeshi if you don't have Jinshi. And I'd instead, for Calcharo, it's rumored that Yinlin is going to rerun in the next patch. So instead of going for Zeshi, go for Yinlin and her weapon, if you can. Or go for like... Actually, yeah, Yinlin and her weapon. Because that's going to be a lot better of a support for your Calcharo. Can you add a video gaming clip instead of walking around? I'll see. I'm just so lazy, man. Like, I could do that, yeah. We'll see. School starting up soon. The lady's gonna smell the Gacha stench. I'm cooked. Bro, the Gacha stench. Nice one. You always have base takes? Always, man. Always. I already have Yanlin and her weapon, though? Oh. I mean, yeah, sure. Go for Zeshi, then. Zeshi does really good off-field damage. So, yeah, go for Zeshi. She's a very useful sub-DPS on multiple teams. Where's the Subway Surfers gameplay at the bottom? HSR Showcase died. The website. I didn't even know that was a website. Pull Zhengliao weapon. Why? Oh, but does he want to do that? And if he doesn't have another sub, like, he needs another team. Like, he can't just like he needs someone more than Yinlin, because Yinlin would be on both teams. So he needs to go for another sub DPS and another main DPS. so that he can clear like the end game. However, if you want to replace your Calcharo, sure, yeah, go for Zhang Liao's weapon. I'm pretty sure Zhang Liao's stronger. I don't know by how much. They should add gambling as a sport in the Olympics. I think they don't do it because it's like illegal, or sorry, not illegal. Like in most religions, it's forbidden, and like half the people on the planet are religious, so that's probably why they don't do it. I could be wrong. I'm just assuming. By the way, I already have 3 teams. Yeah, I know. I'm talking about Gray. Because Gray says he quit after 1.1 or whatever. Or quit during 1.1. I wonder who among Yinlin and Zeshi does the more damage. It feels like Yinlin, but I don't know. I have no clue. ZZZ gameplay leak for the new characters are out. They are not as stylistic as Jingji and Jane Doe. Caesar seems to be the better unit, as it has the auto block on her after ult and went off field. I haven't even been playing ZZZ anymore. I quit that game a long time ago. Well, actually, it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think. After spending a few weeks reading Solo Leveling and Tokyo Ghoul, I realized how shit Hoyo game stories are. I mean, yeah. But you can't really compare them. Like, because these are anime and like manga made by actual like professional story like artists that blew up, versus like these Hoyo games that like put a shit ton of filler dialogue in the game to make it as long as possible before you're able to actually like clear the story. Encore, Sonhua, Baiji, Jian, Mortefi, and Ao No, and Jinshi, Yanwon, Verena. Yeah, that could work. Fair point, yeah. But like, don't get me wrong, I agree. Like, these games' stories are very overrated. Like, there's a reason why I skip this shit the chance I get. But for like a game like God of War, Sekiro, Elden Ring, like I'll never skip those games or like be bored. It's only these games where it's boring because inherently there is so much fucking filler dialogue and so much yapping that has absolutely nothing to do with most of the shit going on, just to like force you to waste as much time as possible. See you later. Do you like Wuwa's story? I skip it all, so I don't know. Fontaine's Archon quest is amazing, though. That's a fact. Writing there peaked in Genshin. Oh yeah, I liked Fontaine's story quest. It's probably my favorite in the game. However, if you look at fucking Sumeru, like Sumeru was pissing me off so bad, especially in that fucking dream shit. Oh my god. Don't tell me you skipped Chang Li's quest. I did. Also in Wuwa, Chang Li's story quest is very strong. Yeah, I skipped that though. I skipped it on stream. I just wanted asteroids, I'm not gonna lie. I was hungry for asteroids, guys. Please don't get mad at me. I was hungry for asteroids. Understandable, yep. Lads, grab your pitchforks. Hey, I have Chang Li though. Like, why do I need to know her story when I have her instead? It's that simple. I feel like Acheron had so much more potential and they barely did anything with it. This might be a hot take, I feel like if they didn't focus so much on fucking Sunday, actually no, if they didn't focus so much on Firefly, Acheron probably would have hit harder. But like, with the moment Firefly was introduced, people's interest in Acheron lessened, right? And like, although Acheron has this super depressing backstory, and she's like supposed to represent the nihility, like straight up, she is probably like the most caring person in the entirety of the series, or like the game. The game, sorry. Because it wasn't Acheron's story. Yeah, I know. I'm saying that a lot of us assumed that Penacony, like the main character, was gonna be Acheron, and for the most part, she was. However, the side character Firefly ended up taking up a lot more of the story than we originally thought, and especially after the final patch of Penacony, where it's literally just Sparkle being an asshole, and then you get saved by Firefly in the air, like, bro. Like Firefly just kind of like you. It almost makes you forget about everything that happened prior. If you take the writer of God of War, they most likely wouldn't be able to do a better job if they were to tell it in a mobile game presentation. I think they would, actually. Like maybe if you're talking about in this specific Gacha game with this specific world requirement, sure. But if they were to make their own game, they 100% would. Like, you need to understand, they were fucking throwing shit on the fly. God of War 1, God of War 2, God of War 3, the new remastered God of War, and God of War Ragnarok. Like, they came up with 5 entirely new stories and plot lines in every single game, and every single one of them banged. Like, they could make a mobile game with very good story. It's just whether or not the mobile game would even be able to run it. And it wouldn't be a gacha game. Like, that's the problem. Like, the biggest advantage that these writers have that do, like, these solo player story games, the biggest advantage they have over, like, these story directors that are taking over, like, these gacha games is that they don't put in a bunch of filler dialogue. They only put in words and dialogue that's actually important to the story and important to the characters, and then you fight someone, and then you end up adventuring for like an hour or two. There's some dialogue in between the fights. There's some action scenes in between. And then you get some small bits of dialogue where you actually can't do anything for like 5 minutes. And then you go straight back into the action. Like, these gacha games are mostly dialogue. Every single story patch, it's literally just your character standing still without you being able to do anything and having to press the next button on the dialogue. Like, I think something Hoyo does have the advantage in is probably like designs. Like exotic designs that are uncommon, like they're really good at. They could probably do that better than the God of War devs. However, the God of War devs probably don't give a shit about that. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's not that they can't because they don't have the skills. It's that they can't because the technology prevents it. Yeah. Like, I'm going to be honest, even if there comes a day where, like, mobile games or, like, mobile, like, devices will be on the level of computers today, I still feel like most of these gacha games aren't going to go that route. They're not going to go like the God of War single player route. Because the problem with these gacha games inherently is that you're supposed to play these games forever. Like the entirety of the lifespan, you're supposed to come back patch after patch. So a lot of the story can feel forced and overly like long and stuffed down your throat because they simply can't come up with anything creative enough every single month and a half. Like, that's pretty much what it is. Like, to give you an example, they are so bad at planning, like, story on time that Penacony was already rumored when Honkai Star Rail came out. Like, they had the story planned years before, right? And they do this because they probably can't think of story, like, on the fly like that. So they have to give themselves a lot of extra time. The only part of the story where I liked Firefly was when she did a Sailor Moon transformation while narrating. I didn't like Firefly's trailer much either. Yeah, I didn't either. Imagine if Gacha were private servers. That means you can hack it to get infinite money. Um, there's already private servers of these Gacha games. They're illegal, but they exist. Like, that's how you get all these leakers doing fucking E6 Fei Xiao with E6 Aventurine and E6 Robin and E6 whoever the fuck else. It's just really hard to get in a private server, and if you're ever found in a private server, you get banned. And if you purposely, like, do leaks and you make videos on it, you can actually get sued by Hoyo. Firefly is not a well-written character. She has the cool factor, though. Yeah, like, the only reason I even pulled on Firefly was because of the robot suit. Like, that's the only reason. I really don't care outside of that. I have no idea about HSR. I don't play it. I played Genshin up to Fontaine, but I haven't played since, so I'm mostly talking about the parts where the writing clicks in Genshin. And Wuwa, yeah. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, that Fontaine quest, like, the very ending of Fontaine, and, like, in general, the build-up of Fontaine, like, the way that story was done, Fontaine is probably the best story quest. Even though I skipped it, I fully understood everything that was happening, and the cutscenes and dialogue and the story build-up were really good for Fontaine. Like, it's probably the best that I've experienced so far in any Gacha game. However, like, even then, it doesn't come remotely close, in my opinion, to, like, games like God of War and all this shit. Like, these other story games. Though, then again, God of War is a very high standard. Like, the game is practically made to be, like, almost a movie with very good storytelling and combat. Yep, the dialogue really started hitting in Fontaine, yeah. I also really liked Fontaine's region design. I think Fontaine's region design is my favorite, and on top of that, you can also, like, swim under the water, which is really nice. So, I really like Fontaine. My least favorite region is probably Inazuma by a mile. Holy fuck, I hate that region. It's depressing. It's plain. I can't fucking see what's going on half the time because it's so dark. It has the most annoying puzzles and story quests. Like, oh my god. Sumeru was the worst region. Sumeru was only the worst to me when I was stuck in that fucking Nahida dream quest. Like, that was the most annoying shit of all time. However, other than that, I'd probably say Inazuma. Oh yeah, I agree, Sakuna. Honestly, Genshin fucked up with Gacha. If they were more free to play like HSR, it would have been peak. Oh yeah. If Genshin were as free to play friendly as HSR, I'd probably be playing it still. My problem with Genshin is that it just takes way too long to get a 5-star. Like, to guarantee a 5-star, like, let's say you lose the 50-50, bro, you're not going to be getting a new 5-star for, like, 3 patches, man. Like, that shit is not fun at all. Yeah, LMAO, I say for child for like 10 months. Yeah, like it's absolutely atrocious. Yeah, Genshin's weapon banner is 50-52, isn't it? Like it's just worse than HSR. It's worse than Wuwa. It's not even close. You get it. It has worse gacha. It has higher pity, and it has less rewards. And it's also probably the most annoying to play out of the three games. Like that's why I quit Genshin. Though region design, it probably goes easily to Genshin in my opinion. ZZZ is like in between Genshin and HSR. Yeah. Genshin is 30-70 for one weapon. Oh, that's fucking ass. Kopi Maru getting too real. PGR's the best gacha. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, my only problem with PGR is how bad it is outside of mobile. Like, the controls on keyboard and controller are so fucking ass, it's insane. And it almost makes me not want to play the game. Like, you need to understand, right? I have like a 120 gig phone, and I already have Honkai Star Rail and fucking... I already have Honkai Star Rail and Wuwa downloaded on it. So I only have like 10 gigs free. And my phone is already getting slow. Kopi Maru is another real name? Okay, man. But these gacha games are getting really storage expensive on phones. And I can no longer afford to have like 3 gacha games at once. Especially considering like Honkai Star Rail and Wuwa, the more updates these games get, the more storage they're gonna cost. Like straight up. Like I think Honkai Star Rail has nearly doubled its storage space since release. It's absolutely disgusting. PGR PC controls are not good, that's valid, yeah. Like, they're so bad that I had to learn to not play with a mouse, and I had to use both my hands on my keyboard to even make it work. Like, I've never seen default controls that horrendous, ever in my life. Isn't Lycone also 70-30? Lycone is 75-25. Wait until guy finds out about Dark Souls controls on PC. I'll probably never play Dark Souls anyway, so I don't really care all that much. I probably play it on controller. I have every standard character other than Ling Yang. Should I pull on the standard weapon banner with standard pulls? Yeah. If you don't already have the standard sword and the standard pistol, yeah. Because those two matter the most because they have crit rate. Yeah, 30% to get what you want, not 70%, yeah. It's not 70-30 win. It's 70-30 loss percentage. And they only changed it because of Tectone, I think. Like, they added a guarantee to the weapon banner only because of Tectone. When he lost, like, thousands of dollars going for the Staff of Homa. Even if you customize it, it's still kind of weird. Yeah, exactly. Like, I tried customizing it, but you know what I got every time I changed my keybinds in PGR? Oh, now this new keybind that got its keybind replaced needs a new keybind. And I don't know what keybind it is. So now I have to re-keybind that control that I didn't want to re-keybind before. And then it's telling me that this was now a keybind for another keybind. And this happened like 10 times over. Like, I kept having to re-keybind things over and over and over again just to even get it to work and let me play. And then when I finally got in the game, I realized the keybinds were still shit. So I'm not going to go through that again. Like, what the fuck? I just started playing on controller. Genshin Whimper better should be illegal at this point, yeah. The only people, like, pulling for weapons in fucking Genshin are whales. Like, I'm being so dead ass. Like, the only way you can do it consistently is by spending money. Like, at least in HSR, if you save for, like, one patch, you can get a character's Lycone and the character. Like, straight up, you just can. However, in Genshin, like, that shit is not happening. Did you get hate from your HSR hot takes yesterday? What HSR hot takes? Are you talking about, like, a video I made, maybe? Are you talking about, like, the Relic one? I got a few idiots in there, but that's about it. I didn't really get any hate. I did have more dislikes than I expected, though. Like, I had people saying shit like, people don't watch my videos. This is the most annoying part of having to deal with comments, is people will watch, like, 1 to 2 minutes in your video, and then say something in the comments that you already addressed later on in the video. Like, I had someone in my comments saying, oh, you can just use spare relics from a different set that you farmed before. Like, 5 minutes in the video, you can literally see me go into my inventory and see that I have nearly no spare relics, because I used to never farm relics at all. Like, and they were like, oh, he's just being biased because he was unlucky. And it's like, no, I've been unlucky in Wuwa. It took me, like, when I first started the game, I farmed for Gion for like 2 weeks and didn't get a single arrow echo that I wanted. Like, I was hella unlucky, right? But at least I got arrow echoes to begin with. My issue with Honkai Starro is that I still haven't gotten a single wind damage orb with double crit, or an attack orb with double crit, or an attack rope with double crit in 10,000 Trailblaze power. That's like a month's worth of Trailblaze power, and I haven't gotten one of them. The stream? I don't think so. 60 pulls, 100% character guarantee. 30 pulls, weapon 70-30 to guarantee. Come to PGR. We'll see, man. We'll see. Yeah, I talked about there's no 50-15 PGR last stream. Yeah. Gabby's mad comments don't let him cook. It's just annoying sometimes. Like, you'll have people liking those comments too, because there's people who will always hate it whenever anyone criticizes their favorite game for anything. And in the beginning of the video, I literally say, yes, I know old gacha games are like this, but please don't go in my comments complaining about Wuwa and other shit. I know they have their issues as well. However, it doesn't change how pissed I am. And then they literally do that. They go in the comments, oh, this is the best system in all of gacha. It's better than Wuwa. It's better than Gacha. It's easier to get relics in Honkai. Like, no, bro. It just isn't, man. It just isn't. How was the 1.2 story today? Pretty good. I skipped it all. But, pretty good. Actually, I think I only did the event story. I don't think I did the actual main story. Yeah, the actual main story is... Oh, wait, no, this is the main story. Never mind. The Moon Festival... Yeah, I've done a bit of it. However, I haven't done, like, a crazy amount. Because I'm tired. Oh, I'm tired. I'm busy boiling potatoes while Kopi Maru rants. That's the life, man. Do the main story. You will get Zhang Liao. Yeah, but I'll probably do it tomorrow on another stream or some shit. I don't feel like doing it right now. You will see Zhang Liao quest. I'll do it more later on. Actually, I'm probably gonna end the stream now because I'm fucking tired as shit. Thank you all guys for stopping by. Thank you all guys for watching. You guys watched your #1 favorite streamer clear difficulty 6 morning Ikes. I appreciate you all supporting me. I appreciate you all giving me your good luck. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night. And peace. Remember, I am the rank 1 free to play in this game. Rexlent who, Mr. Pokey who. I don't give a shit. I'm better. And peace.